Welcome to Fabulous Momentum, Fabulous Networking's newsletter for the 19th of July 2026. I'm Glenda Shawley. What can we learn from the World Cup? You don't have to be an England football fan to know we've been put through the ringer this week. The media is full of people who never won the big prize, criticising those who came so close. Those journalists and past players have all the answers that the team and their manager didn't have. What few of them talk about is the role of our opponents. I think that's disrespectful. We were defeated by Argentina, the current world champions, and ranked 3 places above us. They know how to win. They've dug themselves out of other holes on plenty of occasions, including in this World Cup. And of course they have, in Messi, the player many describe as the greatest of all time. Nobody will have been more disappointed by the defeat than the players and their camp. All credit to them for picking themselves up and defeating France for 3rd place in a remarkable match last night. One thing the England players have continually mentioned in this World Cup is their team spirit. That has been evident on the pitch, especially at the end of the match, both in victory and defeat. And my last point is the gratitude that players have shown to their fans at the end of each match. Maybe Jordan Henderson took that a little too far when he tripped over advertising hoardings on his way back to the pitch and broke his arm. As a Brentford fan, I hope he will recover quickly. So what are the lessons for us business owners? There will always be people who think they can do better than us. Unless they actually have proof of their success, we should treat their opinion with a large dose of salt. Some of our competitors may be better than us. We should respect that and use it to lift our game so that we can compete. When things don't work out in the way we hoped, we need to find the lessons we can learn them, pick ourselves up, and go again. Having a supportive team to share our successes and challenges with is vital, and that is where our fabulous networking community comes in. We should never take our loyal customers and advocates for granted. We should find a way to show our gratitude whenever we can. In the diary this week, on Monday we have book club, followed by BizChat online networking. On Wednesday it's online with Anita, and on Thursday we have our new Brentford group having its 2nd meeting in person. This week's Spark, where I share an idea each week which I hope will spark some action or fresh thinking. How do you top up your depleting energy? Running a business can be a hard slog. That and prolonged hot weather can deplete our energy. What do you do to top up yours? My visit to Hook this week was really uplifting. There was a lot of laughter, but also a lot of learning. My talk was well received and evolved into a business hot seat for one attendee. We recorded a little video at the end of the meeting, which I think captures the mood well. There is a link in the print newsletter, which will be in the comments here, where you can watch that video. But you'll find it on Claire Johnson's LinkedIn page. This week, we have a visit from the author for our book club review on Monday. We've got 2 online networking opportunities with BizChat on Monday and Anita's meeting on Wednesday. Our penultimate meeting of the month is Brentford's 2nd in-person meeting. If you can make it, Priyanka would love to welcome you. And if you need any persuasion, the venue is beautifully air-conditioned. Sadly, I can't make Brentford, but I'll be at the online events. See you there. Our food for thought article this week is get on video. Social media platforms want to share your videos. Potential clients want to see your videos. 82% of people trust brands whose leaders are active and visible. So you should be on video. Resistance is a common trait. We recognise that at both our Ealing and our Hook meetings this month. But we agreed that we need to get over our fear. We're not talking about Spielberg production. We're not talking about something that spends longer in editing than filming. We're talking about something short and natural that shows who you are. Your video can be as little as 20 seconds. You need a hook to capture people's attention, some content to engage them, and usually a call to action to show people what to do next, one step at a time. If you find video scary, then I made an imperfect video to share 3 tips to help. It's on my LinkedIn profile, and there is a link to watch it in the print newsletter. This month's introductions, as you know, in July, we have been talking about how our ideal clients understand what we're capable of. And because they've often had their fingers burned and are naturally wary of making the same mistake twice. So it's qualifications and experience that might be what differentiates you from your competitors. There is a link to the article, just 2 more meetings to share that introduction with. And in August, our introductions will be what's the job you do or the problem you solve for your ideal clients. There'll be a link to a supportive article in next week's newsletter. We then have our usual list of what's on for the next month or so. And as always, I finish with a quote of the week. Today is not attributed, but its success is not just about making money. It's about making a difference. I'll leave you with that thought and see you again next week.